Welcome back to the Robot Republic, furries and Pokemon lovers. We've got another exciting edition of Pokemon passing whatever the other one is.
Smash and Pash.
Smash, smash,
This is
smash.
why we don't let you do the intros, because you don't even get the title right.
Well, we've got an exciting show lined up for you. As always, we decide what Pokemon we might bang and what Pokemon we definitely wouldn't bang. Um, I am T, and I'm joined this week with lovely Riku. And the rules, as always, and if you want to see the rules again,
Is
we
that
say
because you've
about it
forgotten you've
every
forgotten the
week. We
rules,
say
haven't
about
you?
it every week, so you can check the back catalogue. But
T
we'll
forgot
tell
the
you
rules.
again. I know the rules. I know the rules. Simple rules.
What are the rules, T? Explain it for
If we,
people that might be
if we
new.
want to bang a Pokemon, we say smash. If we think, maybe not, we say pass. That's the rules.
This is
That's all
why I
the
don't let
rules.
you do the intros.
All the rules. Good intro. That's one of the intro. I'm being affable. Um, and that's it. Yeah. So obviously, if you disagree with us, comments are open. Let us know. 'Cause we are going to do after this episode. After this episode, because it's the last of the ones we've done in a whole stint of getting very drunk. So the next one will be a lot more
No, we're
sober.
100% sober, T. I
The
don't know what
next
you're talking
one will
about. We're
be a lot
so
more
sober
sober,
right now.
and we will read out those comments that you've said, and we will maybe reassess some of the hard passes and maybe some of the smashes. We'll let you know. So we'd let us know in the comments. We're going to do an episode about that. Be the next episode, I imagine. That'd be right. Do you reckon the next episode?
Oh, definitely.
Reassess?
So, if you have agreed or disagreed, or have any further comments and arguments to the ends of smashing or passing the Pokemon that we've discussed so far, because we're on episode 5 now. We've done 5 whole episodes of Smash and Pass. Let us know. We're going to take your comments, and we're going to do, hopefully, if we've got enough, a special commenters edition of Smash and Pass. And if we don't have enough comments, then we'll just do a 6th episode, and we'll do a commenters edition when we get around to it. But yeah.
Yeah, figured. So we got the first one here. I'll bring it up.
We are indeed. Our first Pokemon of the week is Grimer.
Grimer. It's good, isn't it? What do you reckon?
Pass. Pass.
You're saying
Pass, pass,
pass straight
pass.
away. You said this before we did this, and you just didn't let me argue it. What do
Changed
you
my
reckon?
mind. I'm on the hard pass
You're on the hard
side.
pass, but if you never like, you stick your dick in it, it might feel nice. You can mold it to look like whatever you want. Bit of grime in your butthole might be nice. I don't know.
But
It's got
question
little
is,
arms.
thing is though, it
Little
looks.
arms. They can swirl about, looking like anything, can't they? They
Problem
can
is,
make any shapes. Can make any shapes. You can make you can have a lot of interesting stuff going on in your butthole, and and also use like a big thing, so you can fuck it and have that be any shape, like a weird fleshlight, like an alien fleshlight. You know, these alien fleshlight. You have an alien fleshlight and go into your butthole at the same time, be in any shape.
I just can't right
Um,
now.
a good toy is what I think. Malleable. I think a malleable Pokemon is very interesting. What do you think, Riku?
I'm after that frankly disgraceful description of a malleable Pokemon that can be used in a myriad number of ways. I'm even further into the hard pass thing. Because,
Why? Why?
well, two things. Number one, Grimer is a poison type Pokemon, right?
Oh, it
So,
doesn't have to be
if you
poisonous. It
get
can be a
a
sweetheart.
nice. Alright, so, yeah, it's a poison type Pokemon, therefore its entire body is made of, like, toxic liquids and stuff. So you're gonna get at the very least, very ill
But
from
but but
smashing it. But
but
no, no, no,
let me
let
remember.
me finish. I let you do your whole spiel
Okay,
about it
let me
being
finish.
malleable
Sorry.
and alien fleshlights and sticky bottoms and everything else. Secondly, because it is going to be like comprised of, toxic waste and poisonous liquids and everything else, it is probably going to be highly corrosive. So unless your butthole or any orifice is slightly tighter than normal and you enjoy the tingling sensation of having literal layers of skin burned away, it's just a no. I mean, even if you decide to, put your penis in it, you're going to end up with a stump rather than a penis. I mean, it's just got pass written all over it. The lovely little derpy, wide-eyed smile of yes, no, let me grab that is all just to make you feel better before it basically consumes and reduces any orifice or, enlargements to nothingness and increases its size to become a muck. So it's a hard pass.
Oh, do you
There's
know what?
nothing.
Actually, you've convinced me. I
It's
don't.
gonna just
I
melt
I I
through you.
I might actually pass it. You've actually convinced me that might not be a good idea.
It goes to
I can't
twerk your
argue with that.
nerps. The next thing you know, you've got, well, chemical burns.
Would you end up like the angels from Dogma? Is that what's going to end up
Pretty
with this?
much. That's where we're going.
End up like Professor Snape? That's
Even worse. You're just going to end up with. You're going to look like a Silent Hill monster at the end of Sesh
yeah,
with a Grimer.
probably right. Probably right. Okay, Ninja. It's another one I picked.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sheninja. Just,
1 HP. Do you know that? You
yeah,
got
it's
one
got
HP.
1 HP. Why would you smash it? You even go near smashing it, it's going to die.
Uh, People are into that.
I also don't see an orifice.
I don't know
Explain
why I
it,
picked
T.
Ninja. I just thought it was
I'm
an interesting
feeling pass.
Pokemon.
I'm feeling very strong pass, but I changed my mind.
Okay, so Shinija's a ghost Pokemon.
Okay, so we're in the
Uh,
same territory as Haunter and Spiritomb and
so
Drifblim, who we've already had.
yeah. It's got a little halo in its head. That's cute. Um, Fast because it between turns it can speed itself up. So like you fuck it a little bit, and then when it says turn to fuck you back, it
How
goes
much
faster.
HP does it have?
1 HP.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. You smash it once, one thrust, bam, done, dead.
No, but it didn't say physical attacks don't affect it.
Oh, okay. Oh, did
You could keep smashing it. No, the HP doesn't matter. It keep going faster and faster and faster. And the more you smash it, like a wild vibrator, which never ends, and it keeps going faster and faster and faster. And you come, and then it's
why why this over Haunter though? Because
because it's faster, isn't it? So it's
well,
every time you thrust into it, goes faster.
so basically this is
Um,
this is your ghost Pokemon for people that are on the go. You want
no,
a
but I mean that's
quick
its whole
cheeky smash
thing.
on the way to work.
Between moves, speeds will rise. So between thrusts, its speed will rise. So it'll be like going really fast until
So what we're
eventually
saying
you
is
come, and it's a bit too much, and there you go, quick
basically
wank.
it's an adaptive fleshlight or vibrator.
I think
But
so.
I don't see
Yeah.
where it doesn't have anything that's going to penetrate you, is it? Like those wings look awfully sharp,
Yeah, I don't know where you put. I guess I don't know where you'd stick it.
unless you were using it as like a vibrating
But
egg.
a vibrator, I reckon, probably the best place to go. Because you see the shape of it, be a good vibrator. Stick it in your butthole, going
It'd be
faster and faster.
nice clitoral stimulus.
It would be, yeah.
I
Because
just
it
had the
keeps
word
going faster
clitoral
and faster.
stimulus on a video.
Won't
That was
have the
nice.
Morse code setting, which is quite good. Just keep going better.
Does that mean
What do
you
you
can
think?
pre-program it to pulse at harder, please, daddy?
I think you can. I think you can. I think
Okay.
Shin Ninja has that option. What do you reckon? You enjoyed
I
that as a butt
um
a butt vibrator? What do you think?
it's not quite
It goes
ribbed.
faster and faster constantly until it
Yeah,
goes.
but it needs like kind of like normally they get wider as we go down. They don't just kind of like they're not like a bulbous thing that you just kind of try and ram up there because
It's not great. It's not a great shape. If I'm
it
honest with you, it's not. It's not the perfect shape.
could do with some like tapering, which I feel would just cause the Pokemon pain, which
I
is what
don't
we're not
know
here
why I
for.
picked Ninja. If I'm honest with you, I just sort of thought
You just picked it to fuck with me, didn't you?
it's a weird Pokemon. I thought I'd throw it in there, see how to fuck it. Have you got any ideas? How would you
I
fuck that
mean,
Pokemon?
I don't even know.
I've given you ideas.
The only actual orifices I can see are its eye holes, and that just feels weird.
Yeah.
So I think, despite your exhaustive explanations, T, it's gotta be a pass from me.
Yeah, it's probably a pass for me as well. To be honest with you, you've made a good point.
Yeah.
I'm not done very well this session with my Grimer and
I'm
Sheninja. I don't know why I
sure.
picked them. To be honest, I've not really picked to win. I've just pick stuff which I thought would be interesting,
I'm sure
and they
you've
are
got.
interesting. And I think I've won in that sense.
I'm sure you've got at some
Let us
point
know
in
in the
this you'll have
comments.
a.
Let us know in the comments if you think that they might be
And if
three
you've got
keys
any
wrong.
ideas about
Yeah, let
the
us know. Let us know.
possibility of smashing a Shininja, then
Let us know.
let us
We're
know because
like
neither of
to
us
know.
quite understand how it's gonna work.
I've told you a few things. It's just
You
not
came.
quite.
They were some very intriguing ideas.
They were, yeah,
As
but
from
it's
a
past
like,
probably.
I don't know. I'm not a woman. I can't. Kind of like speak from a female perspective. I mean, it feels like it might be vaguely useful on like an exterior stimulatory perspective on like the labial
What, you just
areas.
slap it to make it go
Just kind of like,
faster,
just
and
kind
it
of
just
like
goes
rub it up and
faster
down
and
as it goes a bit
faster.
faster. You could like just
That'd
smack
be
it with your
good.
fingers.
That'd
Yeah,
be good.
but
Can
from a,
you not stick it on your bell end and do that? Would that
I
not be nice?
sure, probably. I was just thinking about it more from a kind of like
I'm thinking of you. I'm trying to get you to smash it
well,
because I
yeah,
want the win.
but why would I pick something that
Could you not just
vibrates?
fill it right up into your butthole and then kind of like just sort of like clench to get it to go
An
faster?
awful lot of lube and probably 3.5 hours with a Machamp.
Could you not have that anima champ? Would that not be an
If the
interesting?
Machamp wanted to use the Shinininja as a as like a four-play toy, then yeah, we're there.
Is that a smash
But
then? We're getting a
it's
smash.
no, it's still a pass because on its own, it's nothing. Without the Machamp, it's a nothing. It's just it's like
I'd like
you
a
know,
smash. If we've not, I've not had a smash in the world to be honest with you. I'd quite
you've not,
like
you've
one.
really not. You keep picking weird Pokemon, and I'm like, no, it's a pass from me. You're
Can
not
I not
picking
get?
the right
Can I get a pity
types.
smash? Can I get as a pity smash? It's
No,
been a.
absolutely not. I'm just not on this.
Oh, but the next one's not going to be a smash though. That's the thing. My next pick's definitely not going to be a smash.
Jesus Christ, why do
This
I
is
get
my
the?
best hope. This was my best hope this week. That's the.
Is
That's.
it?
I know what
Have
my
you
next
not
one
got
is.
anything better?
I don't know.
No, then you're just going to be sad this week.
Oh,
The
I
answer
might have a
is
good one this week. I think I've got 4 picks this week.
you have got 4 picks this week because I
Yeah, so the
underpicked.
next one's
Um,
not
you
great, if
might
I'm honest.
you might have a decent pick, but I'm
I know
going
I
with a
have
pass.
one that I've picked specifically
Would you
for you.
smash this T? This is the important question. Would
I
you, the
told
person
you,
who picked
yes, I
it?
would. I'd stick it up my butthole and I'd get it to go faster and I'd have a great time. So
I was
I'd
about to
have
say
it.
something then, but I was like, do you know what? Probably shouldn't share that on YouTube because we'll get very much demonetized and we'll get into trouble. And I was like, no, mm-mm. So point for me for self control. Um, we'll let you people in the comment determine what I was probably thinking. Um, but yeah, so are we putting Shininja into the fight the shuffling them down from the screen
Yeah,
perspective into
I'm
the
going to agree to
realms
disagree, I
of
think. I'm
indecisiveness?
going to agree to disagree, I think.
We're going to go to the realms of indecisiveness for Shininja. I'd apologize, but the answer is no from me. And
I want
as
the win, so I'm putting
you
in
do want the
the.
win, but as we've already said, with the realms of indecisiveness, every week there's normally a Pokemon every kind of like week or so that T and I can't decide on. It's down to you in the chat to sway us either way, and then we're gonna have what we call the Pokemon Smash or Pass Realm of Indecisiveness, which I've just thought of this week as the name for it, where we will go back and look at your comments and determine which of these Pokemon deserve to be smashed or passed based
Good
on
idea. I
our
agree with that. That's a good
indecisiveness.
idea.
So yeah. Okay, our next Pokemon T is oh for fuck's sake. A fucking
Mime
Mr. Mime found me
Junior. Did we
again.
do have Mr. Mime? Did
Pass.
I not pick Mr. Mime? I'm
You've
sure I
not
picked
picked
Mr.
Mr. Mime.
Mime.
You picked Mr. Rhyme, which was a hard pass, and now you pick Mime Junior, which is
I'm sure I
also
picked Mr.
a
Mime. I'm
hard
sure I picked
pass.
Mr. Mime at some point.
I mean, possibly in a future one.
I'm sure I did. Okay, well, Mime Junior. I mean, are
Pass.
you a nonce? If you're a nonce, this is
Basically, that's
perfect.
what it comes
This is
down to. Is
perfect. It's
should you quite probably be in prison?
are you an? If you're a nonce, this is for you.
We're gonna
And I
have to
think
cut this whole section. But it just needs to be Mr. fucking Mime Junior, where I'm just like, fuck's hard pass,
I'll
bam,
pass.
next Pokemon.
I mean, to be honest with you, any argument I have would make me sound like a nonce. So it's
It would,
pass.
it would. It's just a hard pass. So we
R
just need
plus
to record.
in the chat, no judgments. If you want to fuck Mime Junior, then let us know. There might be a certain watch after you afterwards, so we'll
You're going to end up on a
be
list.
careful.
You're going
Be
to end up on a
careful.
list. I
Might be a
think we should
list.
end this with both of us just being like hard pass. So then we've
Yeah.
got an active area where we can
I
cut.
I I thought I picked Mr. Mime as well. I thought
Well,
I
you
had all
picked
the
Mime
evolutions of
Junior.
Mr. Mime.
I look forward to your drunken choosings of Togepi, where I can just be like, fuck's
I
sake
mean,
again.
Toga. I won't go into that now. So we'll do that when we get into Togepi. Yeah, probably a hard pass. I'm just trying to put all the Mime
Nah,
family on there.
complete.
You got to have them on there because we're gonna get to there
Just,
eventually. So
just
I've
my
thrown them up there.
feelings.
We
I
can't
just,
put sexy Pokemon on there. We need to have a variation.
I just genuinely like. I just know. It's just
No,
any of the
okay,
Mime family
okay.
are
Well,
just
we'll see.
hard
We'll see. We'll see.
passes.
We'll see when we get to Mr. Mime. We'll see. Next
Our
Pokemon.
next
That's a pass for
Pokemon
me as well.
is
This
I
this
know it's
one
one
I
of the ones
picked,
that I
I
choose.
believe.
It's one of the ones
Oh,
that
is it
I
you choose?
chose.
You chose this one?
Um, Dragalge.
No.
Why not, T? What's wrong with that? It's a plant-based dragon. Surely that's
Yeah, I
right
mean,
up
I
your street.
like eating plant-based food,
So, but you
but
don't want to eat that. You don't want to
I don't
go
want to have sex with plant-based stuff.
describe sex. Would you eat that out?
No,
Why not though? It's plant-based.
but I would. Yeah, but I'm eating for like nutrients, and I don't think
Well,
I'd.
you'd get nutrients for eating that. It's an algae dragon. It's
Yeah,
got
but I
lots of
don't know.
nutrients.
Do you think that like those big whale Pokemon eat these Pokemon? Do you know
No
what about the
idea.
big one? The big one. The big whale. What's the big
Whale
whale
Lord.
Pokemon called?
Whale
Whale
Lord.
Lord. Do you reckon they eat these ones?
I assume they just eat
How big
anything
are
in the
they?
fucking
How
water.
big are
Whale
they,
Lords are
Riku?
fucking huge.
How big are they? Have a look.
What, Dragalge or Whale Lords?
Yeah, how are they big enough to have sex with? Is my question. I think. It's not attractive. I don't know. Obviously, the viewer. Let us know if that's your thing. I'm not judging. That's fine. But it's not. It's not getting me going. If you have a look at that.
It is technically it's taller than me. It's 5'11" according to
Fuck off.
Bulbapedia and Cerebi.
Fuck off. Is it? That's bullshit.
It's
No,
taller than I am, so it
that's
could
worse. That's not algae, then, is it? That's not algae. I'm not
it
having
could
it.
kind of wrap you up in its
Mm.
sexy moist
No,
leaves.
no, that's hard pass. What that is.
Caress your skin,
Hard pass.
give you a cheeky slap on the bum with
Not
his
having it.
tail.
No.
Hard pass.
Would you fuck that? Is
Oh
that your?
fuck no! Absolutely not a hard pass from me. Completely.
Is this the only one we've had with all passes?
I think we've had a couple this week. This has been the only definitive hard pass.
There's been a lot of
Like,
passes going on.
um,
What's the next one? Let's move on and pass.
I think the
Pass. There's
next,
nothing else.
yeah, we're both hard pass on Dragalge because just bless you, you're basically just a dragon plant, really, and which no one wants to
Not
bang a
having it.
plant.
Not really. I mean, or
No.
maybe. Well, there's plant Pokemon that I have sex with, but not that one. I don't think. So.
Um, I know what your last pick for this week is, and I'm gonna leave your last pick
Oh
for
yeah,
the
because you'll totally
end.
bang it. That's what I know exactly. What you are first enough for that one, and you can't wait to talk
You
about how
did
much you'd
shut
like to
up.
fuck that one.
No, I might decide to pass on it.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Let's see your next one. Let's see your next one.
My next choice is Lycanroc Midnight Form.
Of course it is. Of course it is. That is. Look,
I
fucking
feel very
Twilight
attacked.
Princess Link Wolf as a Pokemon is
Right,
exactly what Riku first after.
nah,
This is.
right, okay. Two things. Number one, sexy wolf Pokemon. Number two, it's got glowing red eyes, so you can see when it's staring you in the face in the dark. Number three, look at those hands.
Is that how you a hand person? You into hands?
No, not really, but it feels like it could, chuck me around if it wanted to. Are you honestly trying to tell me right now that you would pass on that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is you. This is exactly the sort of thing. I know what you like, and this is that. I read the list earlier. I saw this one, and I snickered because I
Of
thought,
course you did.
of course, and I
Of
knew
course.
this was.
He's being predictable, isn't he? Has to pick Lycanroc. I could have picked Lycanroc Dusk form or Lycanroc.
Oh, what's the one Ash had that was exclusive at a certain time for
I
gold and
don't
for the
remember. I
Sun
know
and the
that
Moon?
one of the films, one of the
Dusk. It
characters
was a
in it, it
dusk.
was
It
a
was a
dusk
dusk
form, wasn't it?
version.
Yeah, it was dusk form. Which is just midday form, but with a different coloration, to be
I
fair.
like
But
dusk firm better. I think.
nah,
Kind of.
midnight form. I like midnight form. It's on two
Ah,
legs.
of course you do. Bloody emo. That's what I think.
I do not mock me. Do not mock me for my shallowness. Also, before you go any further, not a dark ghost or psychic type. This Pokemon, he is just a pure rock type. Insert
Yeah.
joke here about him probably being rock as hard as rock.
Go on, go on. Make me want to bang the filthy duck Lycanroc.
Okay,
What?
right. First off, I'm going to draw your attention to its face. Not any other features, its face. Look at it. It's got these like beautiful crimson glowing eyes and this smile that just says, "Yeah, you're going to get some. Yeah, we know what you like." That kind of,
Do
you
you
know,
think that Lycanroc's subdom or switch? What do you think?
switch.
Switch. Do you think Lycanroc could take it? Would
I
you?
think Lycanroc comes across as Dom
Yeah.
initially, and then once they've got what they want, they become very, 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 very submissive.
I feel that's what you're hoping for.
Don't bring my projections on this Pokemon into
That's
this.
your projection, so it don't. You're the one projecting your
Don't bring my me projecting onto this Pokemon into this. That's not the point of this. Very high quality content we're making. Nah, it's kind of just like, it's got these like big hands. It's got these long arms. It can give you a nice hug while it's railing you.
I don't know. So right? I love Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda game.
So why would you not smash this?
Because I want to smash. I don't. I want. I prefer the daylight. I prefer the Ash version. The midday, whatever.
Well,
It's dusk.
so the dusk version. So what you're
I
basically
want the
saying
dusk
is this
version.
is way too fierce and edgy for you when you want something that's a little bit more
I
dainty and
think so.
nice.
Yeah, I want a little bit dainty and nice. Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Just a pussy, really, aren't you?
Just to upset you, I think. I think I
Just
want to
just
upset you a
don't
little
want
bit.
just don't want anything that's
Do you know what you didn't want Mutt? You didn't want Grimer. You didn't
What?
want
Who
Grimer.
would
Maybe I
want
don't want
Grimer?
this.
Who
Maybe
would
I don't
want
want this.
Grimer?
Maybe I don't want this.
How can you not want that?
Eh,
It's
I
got two
prefer
legs. It's
I
got
prefer
strong.
I prefer
It's got
dusk.
strong
I prefer
thighs.
dusk.
If I have a dusk form, you're
That's
a.
what I'm going for.
Just.
Let's get a pass.
Do you know what?
Pass. I want dusk.
Well, as we all know and probably expect in the chat, 100% pass from me. So this is going to go in to the realm of indecision, and it is down for you in the chat to determine whether this is a smash or pass. Because apparently this week T and I cannot agree on anything. T decided, yeah, no, I would completely smash the weird ghost type Pokemon and insert it into my many orifices. Whereas I was like, I'm not feeling it, and apparently a sexy, sexy werewolf is not good enough for T. So you in the chat are going to determine the two in the realms of indecision this week.
Oh, but this next one's gonna get a full decision.
I
I
was going to say
feel.
that the next one is going to be a very, very easy unanimous decision because T, who is the next Pokemon?
Well, obviously, this next Pokemon is a Pokemon that I feel Riku first after, and I chose this
I
one
feel very
specifically
attacked.
because
Very
he didn't
attacked.
pick this one, but I knew that he secretly wanted to have sex with this Pokemon.
I feel
So,
very attacked right now. Very attacked.
how do you feel about this Pokemon?
Oh, 100% smash. Don't even have to think about it. Just it's
Absolutely. What do you like
Lucario, isn't
about
it?
it?
It's just
Lucario, yeah.
everything. It's the fierce look on the face. It's the clearly multi-usable spikes on its hands and its chest. The strong, the strong thighs. The sexy tail.
Do you like that they can talk sometimes?
Yes, that is a contributory
What
factor.
would you like Lucario to say to you?
If I said that, we would get banned from YouTube. But head over to our Patreon because I'll probably be forced to read it out in a fan fiction over there.
Yeah, obviously, anyone watching this, we do have a Patreon where Ricky reads a fan fiction
Once a month as
in
part
a
of our
paddling
Patreon
pool, I
content.
believe. Is it a paddling pool you do it
I
in?
don't know. No. So every month I have to read a fan fiction that is written by one of you, our lovely fans, or at the moment, one of my very lovely colleagues, like the lovely T, who go out of their way to write things in the first person just to make me feel even more ashamed of what I'm doing. So if you want to see someone read frankly thirsty fan fiction, whilst uh, feeling very
In a
guilty
paddling
and bad
pool.
about it, then, not in a paddling pool, then do head over to our Patreon, which is.
Which is the tier? Which is the tier for the fan fiction? If we decided that yet?
I don't think we know that quite yet. I think it's a middling tier, but yeah, we've got loads of really cool stuff. T does some really awesome stuff. There's going to be newsletters coming out, aren't they, as well? While we're on the subject of Patreon, there's going to be newsletters coming out as well for the Openness Isles that T is working on as well. So if you're a fan of the Openness Isles, then
I
check
like how
that out.
you're
It's
like,
amazing.
I'm not just the only
I'm
one
just
doing
gonna
stuff for this. You're
deflect,
gonna do
deflect,
shit as
deflect,
well.
deflect.
You're gonna do shit as well. I'm not gonna sit in the paddling pool and read fan fiction. You're gonna have to do stuff as well.
Yeah,
So
basically that's
yeah.
where I'm at right now. I'm not the only person who's doing content for Patreon. T's writing newsletters, and there's like loads of other stuff. But yeah, no, go and check out our Patreon because there's wonderful stuff, including me, unfortunately, having to read thirsty fan fictions, which is highlight of my job. But back to Lucario. T, would you smash or pass Lucario?
Well,
Because I've
obviously,
explained why I would
obviously,
smash.
obviously, I picked Lucario. I knew
What
that.
would you get them to whisper in your ear whilst they are railing you?
Oh, I don't know. I feel that's a Patreon exclusive. What I think, what I think that
To
is.
find out what we want Pokemon to whisper in our ears, sign up to our Patreon apparently, because
Should
T and I are
should
going to do a
should
whole new
should
series.
should we do a Patreon exclusive Smash or Pass
I mean,
Pokemon?
depending on how YouTube feels about this, it's highly likely this is going to become Patreon only content as well. Um, but that's down for YouTube and its algorithms to describe, so to decide. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, Lucario is just I can't think of a single Pokemon fan out there that would ever pass on Lucario.
I mean, one that doesn't have a weird fetish. I feel.
I mean, even Callie would smash Lucario. I mean,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
Callie's a
Is it
furry as
Closet?
well. I
Yeah,
feel.
Callie is a furry. Um, yeah, just yeah. What are your thoughts? I mean, if you
What are your thoughts?
disagree,
Obviously, Lucario's like Lucario's one of the top. Like, if you think of furry stuff, you
yeah,
think of
if you think of
Lucario.
two
That
words
is.
for each one. Someone says, "Are you a furry?" and you're like, "I don't know," and then someone says Lucario, and you go, then you might be a poker furry, not quite a furry. Lucario is like the kind of gateway furry in from like Pokemon's, naughty Pokemon stuff to full on naughty furry stuff. Um, but yeah, let us know if you disagree with both mine and T's ideas that Lucario is 100% smashable
I
for
don't think anyone's
very
gonna
many
disagree
reasons.
unless
I
they
can't
disagree with
imagine they will.
everything. Do you know what I mean? If you disagree with Lucario, you disagree with everything. That's how I feel about that.
I
I
want
think
someone in the comments to just disagree with every decision we've made.
there will be
Now,
someone. They'll be like, "No, this is you have sex with humans."
oh, I can't wait for that because I'll be like, this is called fun, and we're doing it for fun. It's called fun and fantastical fantasy,
Ah,
and for some people, a fetish.
so I think Lucario's in the S tier. I suppose the other
Lucario is
one.
an S tier smash. And again, let us know what Pokemon you want to see because T and I record these kind of, in bulk. So not that we're being lazy or anything, but we've both got very busy schedules. So we just kind of sit down and we record several of these at a time. So if you've got any Pokemon that you want to see that we haven't mentioned in the first 5 episodes of Pokemon Smash and Pash, then let us know in the comments and we will work them in to the next few episodes, which will be coming out in a fortnight's time because these release every other week here on Robot Republic. And while you're here, why not hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified of all of our amazing content because we've got so much content here, haven't we?
We have a lot of content, and the Pokemon tournament is probably hopefully going very well.
Yeah, we're not
Hopefully,
100% sure because we're recording a lot of these before the tournament
we
started, so
just
we're
know
talking
it's
about
out
like, yes, I'm sure
starting
it's going
Tuesday.
brilliantly. Next Pokemon Smash will pass, there'll be a proper update on the tournament, and Tia will be like, "It's going so badly," and I'll just be like, "Well, I've lost all my good
Oh, no,
Pokemon."
next one will be like, this is all the Pokemon you have sex with, isn't it, Riku?
I'm just gonna be like, "I don't have any. I just have no feelings to Pokemon anymore. I've lost too many times. I've lost to Callie, who doesn't care." It's
That's
just
not gonna
salt in
happen.
the wound,
That's
really.
not gonna happen. I really I'll be very surprised if he's playing coy and he beats us.
Oh, I know a couple of Callies too. Oh, excuse the yawning.
We'll speak about this after the
We will,
broadcast.
we will. But yeah, please do, if you like this video,
Yeah,
please do hit the like button, subscribe to Robot Republic because we've got loads of content that comes out. We have a new video pretty much every day of the week now because we have got loads of stuff going on. Yeah, take care out there. Thank you, T, for being a wonderful co-host as ever.
oh, thank you for being a wonderful host, and I've been enjoying doing this, and
We love it. This is the best bit of our
it's
job.
good. It's good. It's the best bit. Yeah, I think. I look forward to doing more. I look forward to seeing what you guys think. That's what I'm
Yeah,
very
definitely.
excited
Let us
about.
know
And
in the comments below. And while you're here, why not check out these amazing videos that are down below myself and T right now? That have got loads of additional content and stuff. So there'll be, I don't know, whatever YouTube thinks is best for you to watch based on our content. And probably some more Pokemon stuff. But yeah,
all of it. It's all Pokemon. That's all it
exactly.
is.
We've got other stuff, but mainly Pokemon. But yeah, big love out there, guys. And we'll see you next
Bye.
time. Bye, guys.